Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, as our community is growing, it is important that we have the right guidance to keep pushing forwards, to keep making money, and to really understand how to take advantage of the whole crypto space. So here it is. I was on Twitter. I found a very interesting post telling us what we should be doing and what we shouldn't. So Shib holders, bone holders, leash holders, or whoever else is watching this video, guys, pay attention to this because you might be learning a lot from this. So here it is. First point: only invest what you can afford to lose. Treat investing as gambling. So in the white, we've got what we should do. In the orange, we've got what we shouldn't do. Guys, I've always said in every single video that you should only invest what you can afford to lose. I don't want to hear stories about how people invested and lost all their money and now they're homeless so they can't pay the bills. That's ridiculous. You know so much better than you shouldn't be doing that. It's so immature. It puts everyone around you at risk as well. I don't think it's an intelligent way of going about. Yes, at times you can be successful and it can work out, but the percentage of that is very low. But the downside is so low, so it can take you to really dark places in your life. So be careful, and definitely don't treat it as gambling, because guys, there should be a strategy. There should be a reason why you're investing. We all know that within the Shib ecosystem that we're here for that layer 2 solution, Shibarium. We know that it's going to take us to places we haven't been to before. So, we are here investing based on information, based on fundamental analysis. As simple as that. Number 2, stick to your strategy. Invest according to emotion. Guys, let me just remind you that at the end of the day, a lot of people have withdrawn, have panicked, have cashed out, have run away. Why? Because they didn't stick to their strategies. Okay, they saw little dips, they started going crazy, and they were investing basically based on emotion. Never leads to anything good. You've got a plan. You're here until a certain time, or I don't know, or very long term, but you have a plan for sure. Otherwise you shouldn't even be investing, and you should be sticking to that plan no matter what is happening. All that macroeconomic situation that you can be going through, it doesn't matter. You're gonna see dips, but remember, after every dip you see a recovery. Simple as that. So please stick to your plan, to your strategy. We all know that we are here post Shibarium, we're not pre Shibarium. Until post Shibarium, at least minimum, because we know what sort of price spikes it's gonna have. Now, another one: do your own research. FOMOing into coins, very important. Do your own research. There's nothing more important than that. But your research can be also reading what other people are doing, checking out other strategies, watching videos, checking some tweets, going on forums, see what is trending, the reason behind it, do some analysis, how much you could potentially make out of it. So all that research is important, to keep you at the top of the game. You don't want to be like one of these Bitcoin, Ethereum investors that just invest based on the fact that it has a name, that everyone has invested into it, and they don't even understand why they're into it, how much they're expecting to make out of it. So many investors out there like that just don't do any due diligence. Maybe because they have so much money to spare, who knows, or maybe because it sounds cool, sounds good, or they're just one of these individuals that look at the past. So in the past it's done well, so why wouldn't it do well in the future? But I don't think it's the way to go by, because there's so many cryptos out there with massive return potential, with way shorter time frames, just much better, more efficient space to invest in. So don't just jump into some coins based on some stupid factor. Always weigh all the advantages and disadvantages. Be intelligent. That is where the smart money is. Be a real business person. with a real plan, okay? And that plan will come into existence if you do a very good research and you are able to justify, okay, that research. Now, last point, number 4, diversify your portfolio. Put all the eggs in one basket. So guys, diversifying is very important. Why is it important? What if something goes wrong? What if you lose your money and you've invested all your money into one thing? That's it, you're done, you're gone. Okay, what can you do? How can you recover? There's no going back. But if you've got to put into different things, well guys, you know, one thing doesn't work out, it's fine. You've got all the other ones to outweigh, to you know, cover all the losses that you've made. So please be prepared, get ready, do your research into different, you know, cryptos and see what works well, because there will be a few you know, gold ones that will take your investments to levels that you have never seen before, and they will outweigh all the other investments that you've made, because it can take you to those, you know, good levels that you want to be at. But putting all your eggs in one basket, okay, we've got this expression, not a good idea. Because yes, okay, on one side, if it goes well, then bang, you've hit the jackpot. But what if it doesn't? There is no recovery. You haven't hedged your risk. You haven't covered your risk. You've just been stupid. You've pretty much gambled. That's what it is. You always have to protect your risk. Simple as that. We've got a lot of investors, okay, and they have so many investments in different coins, tokens, cryptos, maybe a little bit in each. Few of them go right, okay, the right way, they go up. The sky is the limit, you know, they get taken to the moon, and they really do cover all the investments and all the losses that other ones have created, and they even profit so much more. So that is the whole point, okay, that these are clever investors, the ones that can follow these points. A lot of people, they forget about it. Especially, I think one of the biggest problems is, you know, expecting to be overnight millionaires. That's where things go wrong. That's where you start risking too much. You don't stick to your strategy. You don't do any research. You don't diversify your portfolios. You're just chasing that cash. But remember, another very big skill that a lot of people forget about is patience. All of this is possible if you are patient. So many people are going to miss out on Shiba Inu, on Bone, on Leash, because they weren't patient. They weren't willing to wait the time. And if you're not willing to wait, guys, then you should be, I don't know, you're going for the lotteries or gambling, because you're not in the right area. Here, nothing's going to happen overnight. I know you can check the charts and you could be like, oh, you know, if I had invested in September, in November, I would have been a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. But that's unrealistic. Who knows? You would have never known when to put your money. It's impossible to predict. Tomorrow it could go up, or it could go up in a few months or in a few years. And that is why you should always be patient. If you genuinely believe in the project, then it should justify your patience and your wait. So guys, things are getting very, very interesting. We've got Shibarium on the way. Anticipation is so high. We know what it's going to do to the price, the advantages it's going to bring. This ecosystem is going to be just going to have some life-changing surgery very, very soon. And the whole crypto space is going to be aware of that. It's going to be trending everywhere. So I am extremely prepared. I don't know if you feel that way, guys, but please make sure that you are always positive, your spirits are high up, and you know, if you also just in general have any thoughts in regards to just these ideas, these points, the do's and don'ts, please leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. What is your way of doing these investments, going about it? Let me know down below in the comment section. Let the community know. Let's talk about it. And if you still haven't joined this community, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. Guys, we are, you know, on a different wave. A lot of interesting content is going to be coming out from this channel, so I want you to be as updated as possible. So long live the Shib ecosystem. Also, if you're from other cryptos, then guys, good luck to you as well. This applies to every crypto, every investment. So good luck to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, big thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.